His tax refund was garnished all over a parking ticket that didn't even belong to him.
When a Sacramento viewer was told he'd have to wait up to 4 months for this to get straightened out, it was time to call Kurtis.
Well, you might remember, for years we've reported on people in our area getting tickets in Southern California when they weren't even there. This guy not only got a ticket, but the state raided his tax refund to collect.
Just blatantly wrong.
Instead of getting his full tax refund, Michael Gardner got this.
A garnishment in the amount of $182.
The Franchise Tax Board taking 80% of his state tax refund all over this City of Inglewood parking ticket for a four-door blue Honda.
I've never owned a Honda in my life.
He said he's been driving this PT Cruiser for the past 9 years, and he's never been to the Southern California City of Inglewood.
There's no chance at all that it's me.
And after explaining it, he says they told him he'd have to wait up to 4 months to get his own money.
When you think Los Angeles, there are actually 88 different agencies.
For the better part of a decade, we've reported on all these people in our area getting tickets in Southern California when they weren't even there. Usually it involves confusion over a license plate with a 1 instead of an I or 0 instead of an O. But going so far to garnish the wrong person's tax refund? This is a first for us.
That's a little scary.
Tax attorney Steve Packey says the law requires the agency to warn you in writing 30 days before garnishing your money, and that gives you time to fight it.
I never got a notice. I read every piece of mail, even the junk mail I get in my mailbox.
We reached out to the City of Inglewood. They blamed an error, but couldn't explain what happened. They also claim they did send Michael that 30 days notice to what turned out to be an outdated address.
I think it's wrong.
After we got involved, that up to 4 months to get his money back turned into 2.5 weeks.
I don't want other people to have to go through all this.
We wanted to know how often the state is garnishing the wrong tax refund. The Franchise Tax Board tells us it's only happened 4 times in 2 years.
And if you're one who's gotten it happen, has happened to you, that's not very good. But
Exactly.
How about down south, Southern California? And you've talked about this in the past. Are they still having problems?
Well, the City of Inglewood, which is what we're talking about here, they tell us their error rate is less than 1%. But what some people may not realize is the City of Inglewood holds contracts for 37 different jurisdictions where they handle the tickets for all these different jurisdictions. So a lot of times people will get a letter from Inglewood thinking the ticket came from the City of Inglewood. It may have come from one of those other jurisdictions. Yeah. All right, if you have a consumer problem you can't resolve, maybe we can call our hotline Monday through Friday or go to our website, cbs13.com/call Kurtis, and fill out our form.